Hello, everybody. This is a Spanish lesson. So we're going to describe two Spanish verbs, the verb ser and the verb estar. So it's I am or I am. What does that mean? It means that in Spanish, there are two verbs that mean I am, but there are clear differences between them. So let's check them out. In Spanish, there are two verbs with both mean I am. These are the verbs ser and estar. En español hay dos verbos que significan I am. Estos verbos son los verbos ser y estar. The verb ser usually shows something that can't change, while estar shows things that change. It also shows place or location. El verbo ser expresa principalmente cosas que no cambian, cosas estables, permanentes. Por otro lado, estar demuestra cosas que cambian. Por ejemplo, sentimientos, feelings, for example. Demuestra también ubicación o lugar. And here, guys, you can see the verbs, just in case you're not sure how to conjugate them. Soy, eres, es, somos, sois, son. Estoy, estás, está. Estamos, estáis, están. But let's start analyzing the uses. So, usos de ser. Algo permanente, something permanent, something that doesn't change. Like, for example, características. Jorge es alto, George is tall. We can't shorten George. Las casas son grandes. The houses are big. Dos, identidad, identificación, identity, identification. Yo soy Juan. I'm John. That can't change, I guess. Esto es un vaso. This is a glass lleno de café, full of coffee, right? So I can't change the glass. I can't transform it into something else. This is permanent. Nacionalidad, origen, ideología, religión. Nationality, origin, ideology, religion. Nosotros somos italianos. We are Italians. It can change. Este jamón es de España. Origen. This ham is from Spain. Yo soy socialista. I'm a socialist, which means ideology, ideología. Ahora, here there is something very, very interesting. So we use ser for profesión permanente, which means permanent work, which means how I make my money. This is my permanent work. Or how people know me, that he is a teacher, for instance. That's my job. So ellos son profesores. They are teachers, lecturers. That's the job. But guys, be very, very careful, because very often we also have profesiones temporales, temporal works. If this happens, I can't use ser. I must use this nice structure, estar, el verbo estar, plus the preposition de and the job. Por example, ellos son profesores, pero el verano están de camareros. El verano están de camareros. They're teachers, but in the summer, they work as waiters. So because most of the teachers don't work during the summer, if they want to make extra money just for the summer, they work as waiters. Trabajan, están de camareros. Material color. Esta silla es de madera. This chair is made of wood. I can't change wood into copper. I don't know, iron. I can't. Mi coche es rojo. My car is red. And don't tell me, yes, I can paint the car. I can do lots of things. but it can't change on its own. And in general, the color in Spanish is considered something permanent. Posesión, possession, ownership. What is mine? It's considered to be permanent. Aquel bolígrafo es de María. That is Maria's pen. Sorry, there you go. And then something else that involves it, pero, but, tiempo personal con el verbo ser. Impersonal, disculpe, sorry. Impersonal time. Hoy es 31 de julio. It's the 31st of July today. What's impersonal? What's tiempo impersonal? Is that if I ask who, ¿quién es? Who is? I don't get an answer. It seems as if there is no subject, right? But if I have tiempo personal, personal time, I must use estar plus la preposición plus el tiempo. So, hoy estamos a 31 de julio. Here, if I ask who is nosotros. Because of estamos, that is the first person plural. Hoy estamos a 31 de julio, nosotros. But because it's quite, for some people, this sounds like complex or something, I'll tell you a trick. If next to the verb, immediately next to the verb, there is a preposition, estamos a, we use estar. Don't tell me that here in the first example, there is a preposition there. I told you immediately after the verb. In this case, hoy es 31 de julio, immediately after the verb, I have the day, 31. See? The preposition follows the number. So immediately. Very important, very important. Up to C2, we have problems with this exception, this nice rule. Let's see. Ubicación, lugar, places. Entonces, when I want to say where a person or an object is, practically something or somebody that I can touch, I use estar. Jorge, que es una persona, who is a person, está en Madrid. George is in Madrid. Mi casa, que es un objeto, that's an object, again, I can touch, está en el centro. My house is at the center. Pero, guys, utilizamos el verbo ser para decir dónde ocurre un evento. We use ser to say where an event takes place. For example, la boda ocurre en la iglesia de San Pedro. The wedding takes place in the church of San Pedro. So when I can use ocurrir, el verbo ocurrir, in the place of the verb ser or estar, I must use ser. La boda es. Or to put it another way, here with Jorge, here in this case, I can say Jorge ocurre en Madrid. Está. Okay, porque Jorge no es una acción. George is not an action. So I use ser. Es, la boda es, with actions, with events. When I can also use the verb ocurrir, which means takes place. Ahora, estado físico y sentimientos, feelings or physical condition. I use estar. Why? Because we said that we use estar with situations, things that are not permanent. Feelings are not permanent. And our physical condition is not permanent. So, por ejemplo, Pedro está feliz. Feliz, that means happy. Peter is happy, is a feeling. This may change, right? Or María está cansada. Mary is tired. This is estado físico. So Maria, she may sleep and then she may not be tired. This may change. And finally, con los adverbios bien y mal. Todo está bien. Everything is fine. ¿Cómo estás? Estoy bien. So guys, I hope you liked the video and I hope I helped you and to understand the differences between ser or estar. In the description part, you will find a link that will lead you to another video that compares the differences between I y está o están, like there is in English. Thank you very much. Up to the next time.